Hey everybody, how's it going? Hopefully everybody's doing good and feeling good despite all the trials and tribulations that we've all been going through. Just learn to look at each thing as a lesson and a way and form to grow and evolve through whatever you've gone through in the past. Like, the point of people and situations in our life is to break us down so that we never reach full potential. That's because they'd rather pay you to build their dream than watch you build your own. So if they break you down and make you feel like, you don't have any real value besides working for their money, their dollar, then that's what you believe, right? That's called mental magic. Changing your perception on yourself, your worth, your value is magic, right? But anyways, I just wanted to do a check-in, see what's going on with the collective, see if there's some blockages, if there's anything that we can do to remove those blockages, etc. Start off with some goddess oracles. We'll see. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. Angels of the white light, I call on you now. Please come forth and allow me to read clear, concise messages for anybody who's watching. No interferences. Thank you. All right. What's going on here with the collective currently? Epona, wise leadership. Maybe some of you are natural born leaders or you're seeking some wise leadership. Just be careful who you are getting leadership from. I mean, we all were gifted with discernment. We all want that particular person to guide us, or we want to believe that all people have the best intentions, especially when it seems like they do, if we've known them for a long time, or but just be discerning who you're taking your advice from. Aphrodite, romantic love. So a lot of people are in the collective are twin flames. So you got romantic love on your mind. Let's see, one more. And then Spider Woman, co-creation. And knowledge wanted to come out with Athena too, so I'm just going to keep it here. I am thinking, to be honest with you, with these cards, that some of us are, you are in a partnership with a person that you two are wise, or you want to be wise leaders together, because co-creation, is creating with another person or entities, and romantic love is involved here, but independence with Lilith is on the bottom. That's kind of the overall energy. Or maybe we're gaining some wisdom and knowledge about who we have chosen to co-create with. Maybe some decisions in the past weren't so great and you're thinking about venturing off by yourself. Could be. Let's do this here. What is wise leadership, please, Spirit? What is wise leadership? Knight of Pentacles. So, taking things slow and dedicating ourselves to actually gaining wisdom instead of just knowledge, right? Actually, instead of like trying to just quickly learn lessons, we are actually taking our time and actually dedicating ourselves to it here. What are we dedicating ourselves to learning? Well, it was the Empress in reverse. So that kind of coincides with what I was saying in the beginning. Maybe you have gotten yourself into some sort of business venture or something like that with someone. You guys had a romantic involvement, and turns out they're not who you thought they were, with the Empress in reverse. Let's clarify that with what is romantic love, please. What is romantic love, please, Spirit? Page of Wands. I'm going to take this one because it was coming out too. 8 of Wands. So pages are messengers as well. And the 8 of Wands can also talk about messages, quick action. We're learning about the action that we took. Maybe we acted too quickly towards romantic love and didn't turn out to be what we thought it was going to be, maybe. I don't know. Let me get one more for romantic love with the Page of Wands and the 8 of Wands, please. King of Wands kind of came out sideways. So I would kind of guess that would be in reverse as well. Somebody took action towards something they felt passionate about, but it ended up being just that, just passion, like over dominating, kind of an illusion, mistaken lust for love. What's co-creation, Spirit? What is co-creation, please? The Lovers. That could be a choice. Can I confirm that? Page of Cups. So maybe choice here. That was in the upright. Let me get one more. Because the Emperor and the upright. So, and then also the 10 of Cups came out. So with co-creation, I feel like maybe what I'm seeing here, is there was a marriage that and a business partnership that went bad, and somebody just started to create elsewhere. They found their true love, because the 10 of Cups talks about like the ultimate happiness, family, bliss. Page of Cups could be like a message of love, and the Lovers is like a divine counterpart. In reverse, it could talk about having a choice between lovers, etc. And the Emperor upright is like the divine masculine. And that doesn't have to be like a woman or a man. It could be either or. It's an energy, right? So I think that you're starting to learn the difference between like the pleasure side and the business side of what love is and what real love and wish fulfillment is. And that's what the Knowledge card is. Am I correct here, Spirit? Is that correct? Page of Swords, that's like the investigator. That's like so yeah, that's a message of. So I think I'm correct here. I if I'm correct, let me know, please, because this is what I'm getting. I'm thinking that like there was some sort of in the past relationship or situationship formed out of a business venture or lust, passion, etc. But it turned out to be just that, passion. Things went south quickly. With the 8 of Wands and the Page of Wands, you've learned quickly that the person that you decided to experience this romantic love, this business venture, whatever, or seek wise counsel from, wasn't who you thought they were. And can I get one to confirm Page of Swords? Strength. Three of Wands. So, through all of this, it's learning these things. Seven of Pentacles. You gained some strength from the situation. Obviously, you learned a lot. You invested some time into it. And the Two of Wands. But I think you've made a decision about the past. You're coming to terms with it. And you're learning that it wasn't what you wanted or what you thought it was going to be. But moving forward, you're not going to, like, a Six of Cups is on the bottom, so you're not going to, like, lie to yourself anymore or over romanticize the situation. It is what it is. Because you may, well, then what is going on with the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, Page of Cups, and the Lover's, Spirit? Six of Swords. Walking away, sailing away to calmer with Six of Swords, and the Fool in reverse. You walked away from this person that you co-created with, that was your ultimate happiness, your divine counterpart, and you didn't take a leap of faith towards them, but you co-created. What the fuck? I guess I'm not the only one kind of going through this situation. I mean, I don't know exactly, you know, this is my story exactly that I know of, but it's sort of similar. And then the Three of Swords, heartbreak. This has caused you a lot of heartbreak, a lot of sadness. Why? Four of Pentacles, because you were holding on to something. What were they holding on to? Seven of Wands in reverse. Didn't want to fight for what? You didn't want to take action. You didn't want to move from where you were. You were becoming complacent. So maybe that person walked away from you and you decided to let them go and didn't take a leap of faith. Judgment. One more, please. And the Seven of Cups. And now I think you might be regretting the decision because you were confused in illusions, had too many options. But now you're starting to see that justice is on the bottom. So, I mean, I think justice is going to be served in the situation for the Magician. Trying to manifest something. What are they trying to manifest? Four of Wands. Four of Wands is like, you know, getting married. That's another twin flame card. After being betrayed and stabbed in the back by by who? Two of Pentacles. The High Priestess. And then the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Let's see here. The Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles. So maybe tradition. Your family didn't approve of one situation. The community, whatever it may be. So instead of choosing what made you actually happy, you allowed something to walk away, or you walked away from someone, and with the Fool in reverse, maybe you made a foolish choice and went the wrong direction because of illusions. But now you're starting to see that, and you are trying to manifest what you know in your heart is your actual happiness and wish fulfillment. And you're thinking about a love offer. I'm confused here. Hold on a second. I'm extremely confused. Because I thought at first it was something else. Spirit. Oh my goodness, this indigestion is starting to like literally rule my life. I've had indigestion all day, every day for like the last 2 months of my life. Everybody's like, your baby's gonna have a lot of hair. Yeah, maybe. My daughter she'll be 16, and she had a lot of hair when she was born, and I had indigestion severely bad with her as well. But it's like I can drink a cup of water or a bottle of water and just flaming indigestion will start. Okay, so because in this situation, I feel like there were things that were hidden from you. You were stabbed in the back by people close to you. They kept you unbalanced and juggling. Because of tradition and because of things that you were told by your family community, they kept you in illusion, confusion, and you either walked away or you let the person that you love walk away. But it says that you co-created here, and with the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, and the Lovers, it seems like you walked away from that. I don't know. Let me see here. Why would they walk away from co-creating with somebody who was their divine counterpart that they loved, that was their ultimate happiness? Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Somebody else invested a lot of time in convincing you that they were your wish fulfillment, or that you wanted to be single, and Judgment came out again. So, and so did the Two of Wands and the King of Wands in the upright this time. Or the Two of Coins, I'm sorry, not Wands. And the King of Wands in the upright. Somebody invested a lot of time in keeping you off balance and making you believe that they were your ultimate wish fulfillment, or that being single and, you know, passionate, lustful was the way to go. Now, Judgment is being called. Yeah, Three of Cups came out. So I feel like there was something or someone that convinced you that maybe you were married, maybe even though you separated, your traditions, your family would not approve of you getting into another like committed or marriage, because they made you feel shameful for it, and instead they convinced you that living single or separate and co-parenting or something like that would be better. Fuck. That's kind of like what I just got in my head. Yeah, the Star reversed. They wanted to keep you unhealed. They wanted to keep you from actually getting your wish fulfillment. And the Five of Pentacles is on the bottom, which is feeling left out in the cold, desolate, despair. It could be illness. It could be physical ailments. Somebody's invested time in doing this to you. And see, I just put out a short earlier talking about family and friends, even if they don't consciously know that, you know, that they're that their mission is to stop twin flame union. There's, for some reason, there's a hate and a drive for your counterpart. And I feel like in this reading, this is exactly what is happening. Spirit, is that what's am I correct in my assumption here? Yeah, Chariot was like sideways, so, and this is sticking out, so I'm gonna take that. Now I think you're trying to decide whether it's, you can just walk away and Eight of Cups, the Chariot, and move forward and balance your life out and do the right thing, because the Chariot is for the Emperor and the Empress, the divine counterparts right in the Chariot. So on the bottom is the Magician. So I feel like you're trying to actually manifest a way to actually come into union with your divine counterpart. I think there's a lot of fear and doubt here because of, you know, either tradition or you're having mental magic played on you. I think that you need to like do some soul searching here and really balance yourself out. That's a Temperance. I think you need to separate yourself from certain, from maybe even all the people that you're around currently. Look, the Four of Wands is on the bottom again. And start thinking for yourself, like clear your mind, clear your energy, and your heart will tell you what the right thing is to do. I even waited a couple of hours until after I did that short, because when I sat down to do my reading earlier, it was going to be a twin flame reading, and it literally like overwhelmed me while I was meditating, the download that I got, because it's just sick, the amount of shit that people are, like the extremes that people are going to keep divine counterparts from being together. It's out of jealousy, envy, hatred, for no reason. And it's like you're causing these people pain for no reason. And it's people in our family, our friends group, they don't give a shit about how we're feeling pain. They don't want to see you or me happier than they are. And I think that's like the main motivation, but subconsciously they're like part of the devil's minions or something, I don't know. And they're like driven just to hate everything about the union. I don't know. It's sad. Really, it is. Can I have some advice here for anybody who's watching, what they need to do? King of Swords. Time to stand in your truth. Cut out people and places and things that no longer serve you. Speak your own truth. And Six of Swords came out again. Sail away from that shit. Get away from that shit. Page of Wands. That's the second time that came out as well. You need to take action towards what you are passionate about, like in your heart, and get away from anything and everyone that is telling you that something that you love or something that you want in your mind and your soul is calling for. And leave that shit behind, because they don't care about your happiness. All they care about is what they're benefiting from you. And look, the Ten of Cups is on the bottom. Again, Ten of Cups. Ow. A lot of people don't understand that as a divine being, just your energy alone is something that people benefit off of. Like, I honestly am starting to realize that a lot of these people don't even realize that they are like working for the devil, that they are their minions. But they need your positive energy and to keep you down so that they can stay on top, because that's just how it is. You know, when the good is on top, the bad's on the bottom. But if they can get more people on the bottom pushing the wheel, then you know, they stay on top. I think that they keep us in fear a lot, and they don't even know why. They just have this hatred, and it's sad that, you know, some people have that much hatred in their heart that they hate other people's happiness. Doesn't make sense to me. So I don't know. Let's see. I'll pull a couple of these Island Time Wellness cards. Let's see here. First question I want to ask is, Spirit, currently, what is the collective that's watching feeling about the partner that they're with? Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, and jealousy. Whoa. What about the person that they let walk away or they left behind? The butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Love call and twin flame. I don't know. It's up to you guys. So, love call says someone expresses their love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. And then yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So, and then on the bottom here it says coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So, yeah, I think that there is a partnership or something somebody's in right now that they're really unhappy with, that's making them completely miserable. And they're starting to learn about, you know, that somebody's invested a lot of time into fucking with their head, fucking with their thoughts, and that they did somebody kind of wrong because they're going through a judgment. Judgment came out twice. I don't know. There's a lot of things that you are needing to still discover, I feel like. There's a lot that you need to walk away from and leave behind, and you have the strength to do it. You do. And I would hope that you would choose your happiness over, you know, a group of other people's happiness, because it seems like you walked away from your happiness to please other people, and that's pretty sad. So with that, I'm going to leave it here because I don't even like this energy that I'm in. I almost want to cry, and I don't even know your story. So, and I don't like it. So I feel like I've gone through enough, and just know you deserve real love, real happiness. We came here to learn lessons and to experience our own love. We come from unconditional love from Source. And what we're here to learn is to love ourselves and to have fulfillment for ourselves, not in a selfish way. But, you know, if you have somebody that loves you and you love them, you are a lucky person. But it seems like right now you chose something else over that. And that sucks. I hope you make the right choice, guys. Because, you know, nobody deserves to feel the way that I feel right now. It's like my chest is heavy. I feel heavy. So, all right, later.